Hello, and welcome back. As you might recall, last time we unfortunately lost Mr. Mckay in the mission. Um, but otherwise, succeeded pretty well. Let's see what's going on. So we've still got 3 days to do weapon fragments, so let's head back to mission control and take a look and see what's going on. Hey, look! Loaded fragments, research is complete. Let's take on some new research. So as you see, the scope is now available for manufacture. That's what we got out of the weapon fragments. The scope basically, I believe it increases our, there we go. When enhanced targeting module increases our, significant increase to aim. Bleh. I apparently cannot talk today. So we can now research experimental warfare, which will help us with alien technology. We can do alien materials, which costs us more rifle fragments, or the xenobiology, which is the corpses. We're going to actually, again, this is what the game wants us to research. We can't actually progress forward in the story until we research this, which is actually why I'm not picking it, because I don't want to progress the story yet. So I'm going to go with the alien materials, because if I'm not mistaken, that's going to give us a...
What it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly at random? There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
I wonder if you could be right, Doc. Anyway, if I'm not mistaken, the one I just started researching this will give us kind of a extra armor. I don't remember the name of it. So with this equipped, we're going to, we got $20 each. Let's purchase 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them for right now. I'm trying to remember. I'm going to my support first. I'm trying to remember if they, yeah, it could replace the frag grenade. So if you see when we get up here, it should go aim. See, right now his aim is 65. Once we got the scope, it's plus 10. So definitely helps with their aim. You actually are not going to keep that on you. Matter of fact, I need to go to who was Anna, who had the med kit, and remove it from her. I'm gonna go back to frag grenade because the support's gonna need. And again, the soldier stuff I'm doing, you can do this all from the mission screen. I prefer to kind of make sure it's all done here. Mr. Collins will get the scope, even though he's still technically injured. And then that's it for right now because I don't have a sniper to get the other scope to. So back to mission control we shall go. And back at it we go here.
Contact detected.
We have a UFO contact. They do this every once in a while. If you have one there where there's a satellite up, a UFO will every once in a while come by. The first one's going to have a nice fun cutscene for us, so let's go ahead and take it out with Raven 1. The G's on that has to be amazing. Bam!
Eyes on the bandits.
Got him. We just kind of watch the firefight. There's things we can purchase later on to help the fighters. You see, we shot it down, so we're good. I usually don't worry about it because I tend to just play conservative with this as well. Just use what I have. Most of the time, it gets the job done. And UFOs are they don't come around very often in this game, so. Usually you can send 2 different ones at it. Send one, abort once the damage starts getting bad, and send the other one and shoot it down. Intercept has sustained heavy damage. It said it'll be repaired. By the time another UFO comes around, it'll be repaired. So
Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. How copy, over?
Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice work. Central out. All right, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify. Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So, we're gonna go ahead and send the Sky Ranger. So identify class. Unfortunately, Nat is still, I believe, injured. He can't go 2 days. Yeah, he won't let me pick him. So let's take Miss King here. Frag grenades. We'll take the heavy because on this mission, a rocket launcher might actually come in handy. Yeah, let's hit the road. One quick thing, I know we kind of skipped over the cutscene a little bit. They called him Voodoo 317, yet it was Raven 1 who shot the thing down. I'm like, why would you just not have the thing say Raven 1 or Raven, this is Raven to command or something like that, if, you know. Anyway, just random aside. Let's begin the assault.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
I know it's not supposed to bug me, but every UFO, he'll say the same thing. He'll say they went down in a sparsely populated area. We just get that damn lucky every time? Really? Okay. Anyway, this is pretty much just sweep in, find them, kill them. That's all there is to it. So let's see what we see. There's my box I was talking about last video. If I don't need to abort, I could just get everybody in that box.
Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
I like the smalls just because of this layout. I like the wooded area. There's a lot of places to get cover. You can see right there. Mr. Diaz had the full cover right away. First couple turns I really could press if I want to. I'm not going to because, again, I like to play conservatively. Excuse me. So, and you always, in a UFO mission, in an abduction mission, I know I mentioned it a little bit last video, you always want to take cover. You never, ever, ever want to leave your people out of cover. Because the moment you do is the moment that something bad will happen, and like you saw, Mr. Mckay was in half cover last mission and got obliterated in 2 shots. If he was not in cover, it probably would have only taken 1. I mean, and that's just the nature of the game. There's that one bit of cover right there. That works. Let's roll up to it. And you can't really get any good cover unless you dash. I think there's enough angle viewpoints right now, so we'll dash you up to there. The one thing about the rocket launcher as well, you'll notice this, it can only be fired at the beginning of his turn, so he's got to be in position to fire it from the get-go. So again, another reason why I don't like using the rocket launcher. Activity, we won't see anybody yet. We might hear one. We don't see them yet. Let's keep scrolling up.
Roger that. Scanning.
Do you have eyes on the UFO yet? Not yet. It's still back there somewhere. So let's actually scooch you up there. I just have this feeling that they're going to try to flank us to the side. It's a tactic they like to use a lot. in this game, where you'll be seemingly moving just straight forward linearly through a map. The next thing you know is you'll have a 2 or 3 pack of enemies that spawn to your right or to your left, and you're completely flanked. And it's very quick to lose somebody that way. See, we hear him over to the left. I'm sorry, that just makes me facepalm. I don't think we're alone out here. How you think? Alright, so let's move you in a little bit since you hear someone over there. Let's keep your left flank clear. What's that? Okay. See, there's the edge of the map right there. That little red line tells you, hey, that's the end of the map. So it should be pretty safe to send you to there. Send you up to here. And then last but not least, we'll put you right here. That way we're grouped in a pretty nice little T there.
What was that?
Yeah, they're moving over that way. We know. Do we have sightline UFO yet? Still no. Okay. I want to move you first. Head up to there so you have the double cover.
Covering now.
Sightline, no, you move last. I feel like the UFO is like right here, and I'm just outside of its view. Normally you run into at least one patrol before you get to the UFO. This might be a situation where I'm just moving up just cautiously enough to avoid patrol. Whoops, misclick. That's okay. That's a misclick I can actually deal with. I'm going to move to here. I don't like this idea. I got a bad feeling about this. Yep, there they are. Yep, we got them. They're right there. So we're going to actually back you up to here. The second move, you'll lose your Overwatch, but that gets everybody together. Nope.
Negative damage. Adjusting sight.
And he's in a flank position. I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't merge there. They're gonna take a shot at me. He'll blow up cover from one side. Go from there. So you can see 2. You can see 1. Will I be flanked from there? No. You can see anybody from there? No. So you stay in Overwatch. Cover over your flank. You're 55, you're 35. Can I get a grenade out there? No, they're too far away for me to grenade. Alright, so loop around to here for me. Let's see if you can't hit that one. There we go. Might have a sniper in training there. That leaves the flanked one there. And there we go, get the 2 rookies kills. Hey, she's earned a promotion. And we'll push Mr. Diaz up real fast. Hey look, we found 2 more. So basically we originally ran into the rear patrol and then we found the front patrol there. Oh, that would have been nice if he had hit. And that leaves you completely utterly flanked. And to the point where you can't get back to solid cover, can you? Hey, you go there. I don't like you there though. Okay. To deal with it. You're gonna Overwatch, that's fine. Those things when and see, he's trying to come around and flank. And he's going to take a shot at him. And take out his cover. So here's the problem. I can't move him for risk of that Overwatch guy. Can I get a grenade out there to blow that cover up? Not enough, no. Alright, so I really got no choice here. I've got to take a shot with somebody. You don't have a grenade, because you're my support. Well done. Alright, so let's see and earn your pay here. Get him taken care of. You can, yes. That helps. Alright. Other thing I don't like. If you shoot first before you move, that's it. You lose your other action. And that to me never made any sense in this game. But you know, it is what it is. Alright, so he's already taken a shot. So let's see if we can't come around with you and get a little bit of a better angle. 30%, not that good. Oh, but good shooting. There we go. Alright. So we didn't have that good of an angle there, but we still at least made it. And then let's push you up to give him supporting fire just in case. And there we go. Now on the bright side, if what I remember about small UFOs are correct, that should be all of my troops, or all of their troops outside the UFO. At this point I should have a clean run the rest of the way in. And then be able to just have to deal with what's inside the UFO. Not positive on that, but we'll find out. But I am going to be a little bit risky and dash forward my rear two people and get them kind of caught up, if you will, to the rest of the squad, because we're kind of a little far behind. This will leave me with two people overwatching up front with two in the rear. And I think I'm also going to spend a turn and reload everybody as well, because get someone off that way. That way everybody is fully loaded. I'm not going to run into a situation where we come under fire and it's like, I'm out of ammo. And it's like, oh crap. So everybody reloads real fast. Now we can think of moving up. Now you heard them from this direction, so let's go see what we see. We don't see anybody from right there. So let's scroll you up to here. So you've got a promotion coming. That's what that plus down at the bottom corner is. You got a promotion coming, assuming you survive this mission. Let's push you here and see what we see. Nothing yet. So let's hold off. We still hear them coming from over there. Alright, let's move everybody else first. Let's move you over to here. What do we see in the distance here? That's the UFO. So basically I've been running straight forward and I should have gone to the left a little bit, because that right there, you can kind of see it the way the camera is going to smoke. That's the UFO.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
So that's why it's telling me I'm hearing noises from that direction, because it's basically the game saying, hey dumbass, go that way. There's no good cover for you between here and there. And the only cover you can really reach is that one. So you go there. Once you up front, I want the heavy back and back. So we scoot up to there. And we can see a little bit of the UFO now. And you, yes, I know it's going to be dashing ahead of there, and that'll keep you in cover. I always laughed at the fact that, you know, if it's your last person moving, it'll always give you that little animation if they dashed in the turn. Alright. let's move you forward, and I can pull you back if we encounter contact. Oh, we did a number on it. You see the outer part of the ship is pretty badly damaged. For a first ship, that's actually a lot more damage than I'm used to seeing. Usually the first ship we shoot down there's not much damage to the ship itself, so.
Come get some.
I'm gonna scooch everybody forward. Uh-oh, misclick. And you're just kind of standing in the middle of no man's land. At this point might as well commit to the other action, dash a little farther forward. Misclicks can kill people. It's no joke. There's quite a few times I've misclicked and killed people. There's a certain Let's Player I know of who constantly has issues with misclicks. And they happen. It's not fun. Alright, so let's get you up top. If I need to shoot a rocket in there, I want you to be able to have a decent vantage point.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Now, one thing about the UFOs, and it took me a while to learn this. You've got the front entrance right here. You got that little doorway. It goes into the main room because it's a small UFO, so it's a single room. Did you see this area? Let's see if right here. It's kind of like that little force field type thing. You can actually enter in through that force field. It's not a wall. It's an actual entrance into the ship. And it took me the longest time to realize that. And you know, I always kept looking. I'd see it and I wouldn't touch it. I'd go towards the front door. It can be a good strategy sometimes to enter through that side. I don't like doing it. I'd rather take the front entrance. I don't know why I've got my support leading the way. That's kind of stupid of me. But, you know, I'm doing what I gotta do. Alright. Again, I want you in a position to be able to fire a rocket in there. This is going to be a risky move, and we'll see if it pays off. So I'm dashing with him. If he had encountered anybody, we would have been in a world of hurt. But thankfully he didn't. So next turn, if I need to, he can fire a rocket straight into the middle of that room and blow anybody who's in there to Kingdom Come. Now you are in the best spot. There's cover there. Okay. Head for there, and we'll keep moving you up. Now then, here's the question. Do I move forward and trigger it, or do I stay for one turn? I think I'm gonna stay for one turn. Let's put everybody on the same page. We hear him inside the ship, that's right. If I'm not mistaken, he's the only one who's left. So we'll move to there, trigger the scene. Yep, there he is. Readings can be right. That's worth that being. It was almost pure energy. Okay. So we see.
Impact like that at such a velocity. The materials used in that vessel's hull must be at least an order of magnitude beyond any element we know of.
Thanks, Doc. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a shot from here. See if we can't damage it. We can. And you could use the experience. So before I do that, let's see if we can get a flanking position on. We'll give you a little bit better chance to hit. 1% chance better. And you still got it. Good job. So, there we go. 5 killed, no losses. Dying missed. Successfully completed. So let's head back to base and do our lovely little mission success thing. Another quick little blast. Raven 1 landed as we took off from the mission. There we go, after mission report, we've got 2 promotions. Exemplary performance, thank you. So both of them got promoted. Another heavy and another support. I need a freaking sniper. Sniper. It's alright now. Amy gets the rocket. Amy gets the smoke grenade. I suppose I should go make... Ooh, beam weapons is available. That's a biggie. An alien nav computer. We have some Illyrium, some alloys, rubber fragments, a flight computer, a damaged computer, and a damaged power source. The damaged stuff. And I'll show you this pretty much right away because I'm going to go there right away. It's a situation room. And then the gray market, which I visited last one.
Several members of the council have expressed an
These
interest in
damaged
acquiring
stuff
some
you
of the
see right
artifacts
there.
we've recovered.
This
However,
item has
be
no
careful
research
choosing what items we
benefit.
release.
It can be sold
Research team
freely.
may not have discovered their true value yet.
So you see the flag computer there is not research. We can actually research that one. The damaged ones we can sell because they're so far beyond that they're of no use to anybody. They're no use to our science staff. So we can actually sell them all for extra money. Bam, 50 extra bucks. That pays for not that. The additional med pack that I want to buy. Bam. And it actually might, if I want to build a satellite uplink, I don't have enough engineers on staff. I need to get 10 engineers total. So, power I'm doing fine with. Those are the ones that go on the steam gen vents, which are down here. Excuse me. I wonder, no, don't want to excavate yet. I'm not quite ready to do that. So, yeah, that was a pretty successful mission. Save Mr. Collins will be back in 2 days. We've got 2 heavies, 2 supports. Probably bring along a couple more of these rookies here in a bit. Matter of fact, how much are the shoulders each? 10 each? Let's buy 2 more. That'll be the rest of the money. Because the med pack was 25, this will be the rest of the money that we just got. So they will be coming in a couple days. They don't come immediately. Yeah. So we'll go back to where I said it'll probably be ending every video, which is Warrior Wall. Again, the only person we have out there right now is Mr. Mckay. Rest in peace. And we'll see you next mission.